Hey guys, RTG here, back with some more Humankind. And today, we need to figure out how we are going to combat Lucy. She isn't a major threat, it's just that she so happens to be...
The snake approaches.
I was going to say the snake, but she just so happens to be Greek. And the issue with her being Greek is that she has hoplites. So, outside of being anti-cav, which, if you don't see the title, and you don't see why that poses an issue, they have phalanx, which means they get increased combat strength for each other unit with phalanx. Luckily, they only have scout riders and archers in the rest of the army, but that is still annoying in and of itself. Over here though, we can get this city next turn, and that will be a whole new city with whole new troops for us to push out. Here, need to defend. We need at least 3 troops. 2 here, 1 there. Yeah, at least 3 troops to... more than, because we're getting siege tactic next turn. So siege tactics is gonna make taking back Athens easier, at least. Outside of that, let's see, a unit coming here. We have units coming down here, and this being implemented next turn. So I think with the amount of combat strength we have here, the fact that we're holding a choke point, I don't see them attacking, pushing into this army. Okay, siege tactics unlocked. They've ended up on a river. Good for us. Do we push though? We can see that they're heading to the capital. We have the ability to make bigger armies. I guess now is as good a time to push for mounted warfare. You come out next turn. You are still 2 turns away, and these guys should be able to get here in 2 turns. What we could do this turn is assimilation. Although good, I think I would rather do with the lower city since it's further away, and this can assimilate.
Unfortunately, this time you are merely a bystander to someone else's glory.
We get 3 chariots, so that's good news. Can use them to defend the capital. Here we work on infrastructure. Wait, do we have... okay, we don't... what we don't have is production. I'm gonna start getting influence production. Potentially... what was it? Barracks reduce industry costs. Okay, we don't have the thing that gives experience, the armory. So we have animal barns. We don't have much for farmers' quarters. Granaries could help. Flood irrigation actually pretty useful because there's a lot of floodland, and we don't have anything that gives us an easy set of industry. This is faith, which annoyingly we have although we started off as one of, if not the first religion, we are the only city, the only empire that doesn't actually have a religion yet. A tier 1 religion. Should we try and attack these guys while they are on the water? I think it may be worth. But they're anti-cav. They're a lot anti-cav. Okay, next. I want to move you guys there. We work on it next turn. Now, push to the other choke point.
Come over here.
At least this way we're still close to the capital. Surprised they haven't tried to burn this down yet.
Come over here.
Okay, those guys are here to defend. They have a scout rider out in the back. Is an easy target.
Go this way.
Should still be... Oh, they actually got away. Attack from here may be decently beneficial.
All together.
We start the assault. Oh, they ran.
You have a nerve showing your face.
Well, Greeks back on the menu, boys. That's very good news for us. Okay, we can finally finish our stoneworks. With those guys retreating, I feel confident in taking that off, so we can at least start on the walls. Manual battle and deployment. And we get okay. Annoyingly. Okay. We don't have line of sight on their archers yet. So I guess we gather our troops around. We need our warrior to hold this spot. And I guess we begin the peppering. Oh, that annoyingly doesn't have line of sight. you. You can still move. Probably shouldn't have put you on the river. Is that all for reinforcement? Okay. Oh, the scout rat. Didn't realize those guys were actually reinforced. Chariots. Get rid of that sky. Our archers have line of sight on the guys on the river. Have their flag. We took down. Oh. Oop. Still had a unit back here. And the enemy army is all but a scout army. You move. You can do a relatively safe attack. Just like that.
What do you want?
Okay. Oh, it was a different scout archer. Awakened Fury. Though forced labor are no strangers. Oh, sorry. Though forced laborers are no strangers to untimely death, there have been a startling number of fatal falls, crushed limbs, and incurable maladies amongst those made to toil at Kyojung's construction sites. The site is cursed, they say. Our work has unsettled some vengeful spirit, some whisper. A jealous god is enraged by our hubris. Others mutter fearfully. Hundreds of them refuse to work or attempt escape, more afraid of unearthing retribution than they are of the lash. Do their fears have merit, or is it simply laziness in the guise of holy terror? We can sacrifice to get fanatical, or we can get locked down, or pay $500 of what we don't have to get celebrating. Honestly, sacrifice seems like the best pick. Gonna lose a pop. City is small, it's gonna grow back. We're gonna get from production going. We get communal rights. Personal rights would help with our religious district. So I think I'd much rather get that. But this is it's a free enact. It's gonna cost us to replace it. I guess we can hold on to it for now. The wages of war. Okay, we can't do anything yet, but we may want plundered wages. Not sure yet. Okay, we next turn and try to get a hold of that scout rider. Okay, forced another retreat.
The snake approaches.
So it's just a matter of time at this point. I think we can at least start getting troops together. Okay, the stoneworks is done. Capital is working on palisades, which should be free from attack for the next 4 turns it takes to build. We can potentially, yeah, war support is lowered. Refuse demands, grievances. Okay, it says nothing about military. So military strength wise, we should be fairly even. Now we get a relatively safe attack. We don't get any bonus for charging since they're right next to us. But that is another battle won,
I warn you,
another unit
do not
defeated,
deceive.
and those guys will get a chance to heal on their way north. Can you get... Nope, too slow. Chance. I would prefer Athens to not grow too big in the meantime. In our capital... Oh, not the capital. In our new city, you have a decent population. What you need is some production or food. What gives us... This gives us 6 production. And more, that gives us 11 food. I think that is worth. Okay, you guys are heading up. Is that? Yep, that is them finally trying to burn our city, our outpost down. Honestly, I am okay with that. If it means we have a much freer assault on Athens. And considering we should be able to get here relatively quick, we can assault starting... You know what? Hold the assault. Forces them down. Gonna give our troops time to get up here. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Okay, horsemen's here and here. Well, we have to hold on for the trebuchet. Okay, we are 2 turns away from our Gothic cavalry. These guys decided to try and settle down here, which is a good place for us to rob.
Why are you here?
Why do you have so much war support? No. Why would I? Speaking of... Okay, we still have the majority percentage, so that city can be assimilated soon.
What do you say to this appealing proposal?
Trade luxuries, sure.
You are as just as you are
Oh, they have
wise.
paper.
Let's make it so.
What a wonderful event.
Ooh. With paper, we get plus 12 science per paper when a leverage is collected, but it costs a lot to get.
Why are you here?
Can we get coffee? Nope, still too much. Okay, the capital finally has walls. We can work on a garrison. Garrison and a watchtower. Help defend this area. Matter of fact, we could probably put a garrison here. Helps to choke point that section. Okay, you guys are in reinforcement zone, so you can't move. You are still assaulting. These guys have fences. Mounted warfare done. One more turn till we get a trebuchet. So I guess from here we get foreign outposts. Okay. Trebuchet done.
Do not waste my time.
We can refuse this. It's gonna cost us 10 war support. Grant them 20. We would get a lot of money out of it. But I feel you guys are free to try and convince me that I'm wrong. I feel we should assault the city. Yeah. Going to refuse this.
I'm sorry, but
Now would have been a good time to have the other placate lined up. But begin the assault. Manual battle. Trebuchet. Okay, what do these guys have? Hoplites, 2 scout cavalry. Okay. We want our trebuchet way over here. Thank you. Okay. Apparently our trebuchet can't get any. Can't go up here, which is kind of annoying because that is high ground. That is away from being attacked. Otherwise, get our chariots. We get our chariots among high ground, well, in a defensible manner, because our chariots are the ones going to hold a lot of this, make it easier to defend. Our warrior swordsman gonna hold this position, and that is our deployment. Okay, with these guys here, the hoplites can't attack us easily. We get our trebuchet to do some major damage. Okay, we can get the warrior in the city actually. And matter of fact, and just straight up take their flag. Okay, these guys don't have a lot of space to spawn. Okay, assessing the situation. Can we get you pulled back? You pushed forward. You have 4 movement, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three. Okay, so he'll be able to attack us regardless of where we move. Oh, I thought we had another archer. Okay, these guys attacking the trebuchet is good news for us. More attacks on the trebuchet means less attacks that these guys are doing. All of you guys have done your attacks. Our trebuchet has fulfilled its role as a shield.
For your families.
That was an accident. Can be the only person we can get healed is swordsman. Is okay. Getting infrastructure down finally in the capital. We are a turn, 2 turns, a turn or 2 away from this. Yeah, 5 short. Okay, once we get some iron, we can get Gothic cavalry down. They've fully established Sparta, which I don't like at all. it being relatively empty, maybe 2 archers can get to it fast enough. But
The snake approaches.
we are quickly approaching the end of this war, and I want to hold on to Athens. These guys have been throwing units at us.
What do you want?
Okay. War ends next turn. So with the war ending, we need to work on our industry. We need to settle territory because we have been stumped on that for a while. So can you get a... Oh, we don't have any cheaper. Okay, horseman. Get a horseman out. Do some scouting and some settling. We turn this into a client state. Gonna give us a lot of influence, a lot of money, a lot of science. Sadly, they don't have luxuries that we could get. Okay. War can be settled with Lucy.
You have a nerve showing your face.
I want this city. Annoyingly, they got Sparta up, so we can't try and claim it. Could we? We took this off. No. The vassalization costs so much. I really don't understand how. Okay, we get that city, we get. Okay, that's kind of far. Also kind of far. But we can claim them and still come out of this with 300 gold. Okay, that one is even further, so
Really?
what's the surrender? Expansionist star claimed. This is territory one that has a holy site, which is good, and it's adjacent to territories adjacent to a potential city. Matter of fact, it's not a potential city, it's part of a city. So boom. Can Athens attach some more? Okay, this is actually on. They probably just settled that. Okay, so now we are doing a good job fully encircling the Greek. And that gave us quite a bit of Aerostars. Sadly, not enough to catch up. Okay, we are at peace. You have gold. I would potentially like to get that
We
gold
would
from
all
you.
benefit from growing closer, don't you think?
Might
It
be
would-
that way.
You have my ear.
Claim territory on our border. I don't see what territory they claimed, but
A proposal for your consideration?
sure.
Your proposal makes good sense. I say yes.
Ooh, they have iron. So can we potentially
This
get that iron
proposition
from
should
you?
be in all our best interests.
Well, well. Another empire has certainly left a mark on the world with this cultural wonder.
Okay. War is completed. Lucy is pretty much in a poor standing. We have taken some porcelain, which is some gold that we're going to be getting. We've also claimed some ebony, which is some industry, and some a total 3 strategics. I'm gonna start working on this. Well, these, so we can get some faith going.
A rebellion? What do you know? The population really is revolting.
Okay, stability is going to go up. It was dropping due to the war and how long it was going on, and the fact that we had some cultural influence over here, but we are good now. A few troops away from a military star, so we may potentially look into that. Oh, these were some archers that were intended to go at Sparta. So they could potentially, I guess, take these guys out. We get another couple of them up. Or we could leave this, let it establish, and just work with it. We need the iron.
Tell me what is on your mind.
Zeus has been incarnated in a magnificent statue by somebody else.
But with that iron, we have Gothic cavalry. With Gothic cavalry comes raids, and quite a bit of them. The Descendant of Kings? A filthy, wretched man has come to your empire, claiming to be a descendant of one of the ancient rulers of Luluban. Without fear, in front of your whole court, he boldly tells you that his people are owed a great restitution for the grave offenses you carried out against his ancestors. However, he is willing to forego this redress on condition you fulfill a divine prophecy and let him lead Luluban. He promises that fulfilling the prophecy will see riches come to the city. Deny him, and he will promise to bring war and famine upon your empire. What is your choice? Okay, we can belittle him and get celebrating. We can get parsimonious, or we can get swift for movement speed. You know how we was Kangs RTG. Kangs. Can we? I don't think we'll be able to get there and ransacking fast enough. Annoyingly. Granted, ransacker doesn't apply. Yep. Wanted to move all of you. You guys should know this by now. Oop, we got that. That is fine. That works out.
Yes, sir. All together.
You guys, I want you moving that way faster. Foreign outpost research. See, this is why I wanted you guys to move as a group. Oh, 3 hoplites? Nah, it's not worth it. Okay, in terms of technologies, we can go with rhetoric and we can end the episode. So the war has been done, we have won, we just need to take the darn capital. Gah. Anyway,
I warn you, do not deceive me.
who?
Fairness must be restored.
We was Kangs. Okay.
We have exhausted peaceful
Guess we're back at war.
solutions. I must choose the alternative.
We will not be cowed.
Okay. And you will see the rest of that war next time. With that, I've been RTG. You have been you. Peace, love, tranquility to all of you. And I will see you next time.